Hello again. Well, just saw an interesting article that one of my viewers was kind enough to send me that I missed earlier on. This was published on November the 30th, 2013. And, with all the videos that I've made, I guess this one just slipped by, but it's worth talking about. Have you ever heard the expression unexpected consequences? Well, that's going to be the title of this particular video, Unexpected Consequences. According to this article, the administration, buried deep inside of Obamacare, was one of these other unexpected surprises. You know what I mean? Like Pelosi said, we got to sort of pass it to learn what's in it. Boy, are we learning what's in it. Well, what the government has done is they've opened up gas stations in disadvantaged neighborhoods, black neighborhoods. The first one actually opened in Detroit. And the idea here is that it's a $2 billion program, and they're going to pump out 40 million gallons of gasoline for free, again in black neighborhoods. When the program is all up and running, they'll have 70 stations throughout the country. Now, I can't imagine that this isn't going to create some lawsuits, because the only people that can get this free gas are blacks. Yeah, a white guy can't pull up to the pump and fill her up. You know what I mean? You got to be black to get gas. I don't know if that's even legal. But anyway, the whole idea is that the Department of Homeland Security wants to make certain that the disadvantaged can get to a hospital in their vehicle. Now, I got to believe this is going to open up some major lawsuits, and here's why. Most of these folks that can't afford to buy gas probably don't have car insurance. You know what I mean? And what happens if one of them runs in and kills somebody? Well, the argument could be that, well, if they didn't have the free gas, then they couldn't be on the road. If they weren't on the road, then they couldn't have killed someone by accident. So who's ultimately responsible? Well, I got to believe Obamacare is ultimately responsible. What's interesting about these gas stations is each gas station has a big poster, a billboard, or a marquee of the chosen one. And there's a big picture of him at every one of these gas stations. And so what he's really doing is he's trying to get as many votes as he can, and he feels that this might be one way to go about doing that. Unexpected consequences. What about drive-by shootings? If they don't have gasoline in their car, they can't do drive-by shootings. I mean, this is completely crazy. Now, I'm not saying that all blacks do drive-by shootings. I'm saying that some of them do. And what's going to happen with car thefts? Well, that's going to increase as well. You know what I mean? So the idea to give free gas so people can get to the hospital, I think is insane. But I think anything and everything that this administration does is pretty much insane. It's all designed to do what? To destroy the American way of life. Why should someone that's black only be allowed to get free gas? There are also many whites that are impoverished. Why are they not allowed to get free gas as well? I think there's some major lawsuits going to come down, which is why I called this video Unexpected Consequences. So, what do you think? I told you what I think.